Hey, what's up all my moody people? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this really fun, colorful look using the James Charles X Morphe palette. So if you want to see how I achieved this along with everything else I do on my face, then stay tuned. Off camera, I already moisturized and primed my face, so now I'm just getting my eyelids ready for this eyeshadow look. I'm going to go ahead and take my Louise base, squeeze some out right directly on the eyelids, and then of course blend it out to make sure it's all even and coated so I can get these colors on my eyes. Once I have my base applied and blended out, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into this eyeshadow look. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be using the James Charles X Morphe palette, and unfortunately I lost the little sheet thing that has the names on it, so I'm just going to tell you the colors. We're going to be using orange, red, purple, blue, yellow, and green. And while I didn't intend for this to be a rainbow look, it came out really cute in my opinion. When it comes to looks like these, it is very important that you take your time and blend. Like, blend as if your life depends on it. I know all the beauty gurus online always tell you this, and at first I was like, whatever, I'm gonna just put it on here. But I had to learn the hard way that, good looks take time. So take your time, blend, and make sure it's all meshing together perfectly. Get you a nice big fluffy brush and just go to work. You guys, I have been practicing looks off camera, watching videos on YouTube and Instagram, and asking all my friends who do makeup to make sure that I am doing my cut creases right. There's still a bit of a challenge for me, but that's not going to stop me. I still really want to learn this technique, learn this skill so that I can do some really, popping looks for you all. But anyway, I said all that to say that now I'm going to cut my crease and then set it with that soft yellow and then go back in with that really bright yellow to make my eyes pop. Comment down below what some of your best practices are to achieve a really nice cut crease. Like I said, I'm still learning this technique and I'm open to all the help that I can get. So let me know what you do to really get yours popping because I'm trying to be on y'all level, okay? Now I'm going to grab a pencil brush from one of my mini brush collections and dab into that bright green and put that all underneath my waterline to finish the colors for this eye. After I've curled my lashes and applied my liquid liner, I'm then going to go ahead, grab my Fenty Beauty mascara and coat my lashes so that I can prep them for putting on my falsies. Now onto the face. I'm going to go ahead and grab my foundation and just apply it directly from the bottle to my face. And then I'm going to grab some primer spray from NYX and spray that all over and then blend this out using one of my Morphe brushes. My skin is still acting like a chameleon, changing colors. One minute I'm tan, the next I'm back to my regular color. So please don't mind the way this foundation is looking. I was still able to finesse it and make it look nice. But yeah, at this point I have no idea what my shade is, so we just gotta work with it. The best way I learned to finesse my base when my skin is still trying to figure out what shade it wants to be is to skip the concealer to highlight and go straight to setting, where I would highlight with my Fenty setting powder. This still locks the look in place while also giving me a slight brightness that isn't too much for my face. One of my favorite things to do when it comes to makeup is contour, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go ahead and grab my Fenty Beauty matchstick in the shade Espresso and get this face all the way together and all the way snatched. There's nothing better than having a flawless base that just looks snatched for the gods, honey. I'm telling you, chiseled in all the right areas and every single angle. I love it. After setting that layer with some setting spray, I'm now going to go in with my MAC Mineralize powder and go ahead and apply that all over my face just to get it all set and blend it together. And then I'm going to grab my Morphe Highlight and apply that to all the high points on my face. It was at this moment right here that I realized that my setting spray from Morphe mysteriously broke, and as you can see, I am very upset about it. If you can't tell by now, I use multiple setting sprays throughout my routine and looks, so this really threw me off. I had to proceed business as usual and grab my NYX and Anastasia sprays that I also use with every look, and then move on to my lips. I'm a brown skinned girl that used to really struggle with finding the perfect liner that complements my skin. The hack that I found is to buy brown eyeliner and use it as a lip liner, and it works perfectly for me when wearing nude lips. The brown liner that I prefer to use is from Smashbox, and it just works perfectly for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in to another video and my first tutorial. Please comment down below and let me know how I did. And please don't forget to comment what your favorite looks are. I really want to see them. And as a friendly reminder, please make sure that you're using the correct "your" when you're typing and texting. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.